Hi everybody, this is Carissa from Happily Ever Paper Crafter and welcome back for another day of the 12 Days of Cricut. Today I'm going to be making a Christmas banner. I just like making holiday decor with my Cricut. It's so easy, it's so inexpensive, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. And you can make something that's all you, just how you want it instead of buying something in the store. So today I'm going to be making a Christmas banner. And I'm going to be using my Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More 2 cartridge. And I'm actually going to be making my banner using this tag right here, this little cute Christmas light tag. So I'm going to be using the base feature and then the layer that goes with it. And I'm going to be making 14 of those, and I'm going to be spelling out Merry Christmas. So the first thing we're going to do is cut out in black the base shape. And you'll find this shape, the tag, on page 46. So we're going to cut this out in black at 4 inches. And I want my blade on 6 and my pressure and speed and up high. And the good thing about this cartridge is that it shows you where your keys are. So this is the key we're going to use. We have to turn on the tag feature, and then we're going to press this button, and it's not on the shift because it's the base feature. So there is my light tag. We're making sure it's at 4, and what I'm going to hit is hit autofill, and that is going to fill the page with as many of those lights as it can. So if I hit the OK button, it will tell me I'm going to get 8 per page. So perfect. Hit cut. There we go. I wanted to quick show you the 2 papers that we're going to be using to put on the layer feature. They are both from the Echo Park Season's Greetings. This is the site we're going to use. It's called Calendar 12 by 12 sheet. And this is also from Echo Park Season's Greeting, and it is green and dark red. So just so you can see those before I chopped them all up. So I have my machine loaded with the colored paper that I'm going to be using for this. And because this is let's see, this is the tag and then this is the layer, so this will always be on the shift. So we have to have the tag function on and the shift function on, and then we're going to hit this key. So our tag function is still on. We're going to do the shift. Hit our key. Want to make sure that that matches. Yep, we're good. And we're going to have 4 inches and autofill. So we're all set. 12 times on that page. So I cut out the rest of the lights, both the base and the layer. And I've loaded a new Cricut cartridge in, and it's called Zoo Day. And I love it for many reasons, because there's lots of fun animals that you can see. And I got kids, so you never know when you're going to want to cut out some fun animals. But what I really love is the font. Isn't that cute? It's just kind of boxy and fun and different. So what I'm going to be doing is cutting out my Merry Christmas in the Zoo font. So I'm going to select the Zoo font. And then I gotta type out Merry Christmas. So I've typed out Merry, and what I actually want to do is make this 2 1/4, and I'm gonna put my pressure down one because it's kind of thinner white cardstock. So we'll hit cut. Okay, so all my letters have cut out on this white cardstock, and what I'm going to do before I remove any of the paper or any of the letters from my mat, I'm going to ink my letters right on the mat. I'm using Tim Holtz Distress Ink Antique Linen. I just want to make sure that's, yep. And I just want to kind of sponge all around to give it kind of an antique look. because the paper that I chose has kind of a more warm vintage kind of feel, and it doesn't really need some stark white paper. So I'm just going to add that texture and that color myself. Actually, that works the best. And there we go. They're all set to use. So off camera, I had adhered all the paper layers to the bases. And one of the sheets of the 12 by 12 had a front side green and a back side red, so I just alternated those back and forth. And so I'm ready to just assemble my banner. I'm going to pop this M off. And I'm using the Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive, the liquid adhesive. And I always keep a pin in there just so it doesn't clog the tip. Alright. And like I said before, I love using liquid adhesive just because you can manipulate the layer until it's dry and set. There you go. And then I'll just keep alternating to get a pattern, and I'll have the banner finished pretty quick. Alright, so I started to string along my lights for my banner, and I'm using the rustic jute button twine that you can find at Paper Tray Inc. And I've cut 14 pieces of about an 8-inch length of the jute twine so I can tie it on. And what I've been doing is just going off the spool, take a piece, and I kind of loop it through and pull it down so it can get onto the string for my banner. And then I just kind of make sure that they're about the same width apart. And then pull that, make sure the string's up on top. And then I just tie a simple bow. Easy. And I love the look of this jute twine, but sometimes it's hard to deal with because some of the string is thicker in places and thinner in places, and it's got all these fibers that come off, which look cute and have that rustic feel. Just sometimes hard to tie. There we go. All right, we already got Mary done. So I'll just be sharing with you a picture of what it all looks like, all finished and hung up on my blog. So thanks for watching.